Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'll be playing on Kiseido Go Server, and I'll be doing my usual, when I play on KGS, my usual handicap games, to really just, because there's a lot of material on how black should play handicap, but I really do think there's a way that white should play handicap. So yeah, let's get into it. Black's first move's already a little strange, but not the worst thing ever, I guess, was Tengen in response to the white move up here. And already Black's direction seems all over the place, doesn't it? Black plays Tengen, then when I extend here, Black comes in. So we just surround the corner. Doesn't matter if it's an even game or handicap, just surround the corners. They are worth so much. Black really needs another move like S4. Okay. This is usually S4 is better because I'll go here and then I will pincer. So I'm able to separate Black, seal Black into the corner, and pincer Black. So Black can't make a base, and I'm making a base for my upper right stones. So yeah, and like so far, the whole goal of Go is to build more territory than your opponent. But right now, all Black is doing is trying to take away my own points. Black isn't thinking about themselves. Go is a game you need self-love. So you need to focus on building yourself. And so far, Black hasn't really been doing that. We can see Black kept the corner in the lower right that Black probably would have gotten anyways. I guess I could have 3-3'd, but these two stones on the right side, how are they going to make points now? How are they going to make points now? And there's also kind of this ripple effect I like to talk about, where when I get these, even though Black split my right side and it looked like I was going to make a lot of points on the right side, all of a sudden, now that I have these stones at N3 and N4, I can just extend along the bottom, and I'm just making as much as I could have on the right side. And if Black invades again, which we'll see, Black, do you come in? Black's thinking about it. But if Black comes in, then, okay, Black will take out those points, but then I will seal Black into the lower left corner, make another wall, and the pattern repeats itself. So Black goes here. When you jump, you're really asking your opponent, what do you want? Do you want to help your corner or help your bottom side? But I have a feeling Black would help the bottom side. So in this specific case, I'm actually going to lean like this, because I know Black wants to help the right side or the lower side. So yeah, see, so Black keeps keeps following their plan, but my shoulder hit is more severe than just jumping. Yep, Black descends. So now Black's corner is even smaller than the lower right corner. Can't really cut. If you cut me, I will be very happy. Oh, descend, okay. I will fix. I just deflect, and then they come in, sure. And then once again, I will extend. So again, this is helping my 3 stones because I am threatening to connect under with this move. And again, what has Black been building? All Black has been doing is taking away my potential. But Black has not been making any points themselves. And count the groups on the board too. Black's starting to have 5-6 groups on the board too. And not just in handicap games, any games. That's hard to manage. So White can just be patient. And that's kind of the key with this series, is just kind of showing you that in a handicap game, White doesn't need to force anything. White can just be calm. And if the handicap is correct, the mistakes will come. So now the thing is, you got to be ready for the mistakes, right? You got to be able to catch them. But yeah, so if I go here, Black will bump, so I'll just pull back. Black pulls back, yep. And then I will fix. Or will I? I really want this move too. Because black going there really hurts my shape. Might be a little slow. Maybe I can lean a little bit on the right side. Black can't cut. Now I know for sure black can't cut here because black's made these stones even heavier. Black goes there. Again, these stones black's playing are helping me attack the lower side. So look how much strength white is getting. Black even extends up. Okay, very powerful. Then I will just Atari? Yeah, just Atari. And look at this right side now. Now that I've made it, he can't capture these stones. I can do my leaning attack. Maybe not this one. Do I just connect? Connect. Black can jump. No, I really want to keep these separated. So here. And once again, look how many groups black has. This is not sustainable for an entire game. So even though maybe none of these groups will die for black, two things might happen. None of the groups will die, but a group up top will die, or the upper right will die, or something else that's not even created yet will die. Or everything will live and black will just lose on points. So something that I'm sure a lot of players, when they're getting better, has been discussed is, aren't you supposed to use your stones to attack, right? Like, isn't black attacking in this game? Black's not really attacking per se. Black is what you want to do is you want your opponent to invade. That's what you want to attack. But when you play like this, you're not playing where you are strong. An attack means you are strong locally, or in an area. So in all of these positions, black is not strong in an area. Black's actually invading white. So black's the one who's weak. So yeah, that's might be a little like misunderstanding that maybe black is doing here, but black is not attacking. Black is not attacking in this game. And again, like, so far, black technically has more points than I do, but white can just be patient. You do not need to make a home run play immediately as white. Just be patient. Just be patient. Ooh, black stands up. Do I like that move? I'm not sure. I'm going to diagonal and then connect, or like go here. I could also just push up. I think I'll push up, and if black plays here, I can then peep. Because if black cuts, one, I don't mind too much because I can even Atari this way, but yeah, black has to go there. I really want black to go there, so I will just jump. And you can see, like, this white group has no problems. This white group has very little problems. Probably is fine, especially with peeps here, and can make an eye on the bottom most likely. So the white group on the bottom is fine, but look at the black groups. This group isn't fine. Black has a cut here to worry about. And the thing that's kind of funny about this is this was all because of how black played. Like, black's problems are because of what black decided to do. White just played according to plan. And that's another kind of thing in handicap games is, if you, as white, you can just let your opponent make the decisions for you. Because again, if black is a weaker player and the handicap's correct, black's going to be making worse decisions. So that's why you can leave things kind of unfinished, untouched, and let black decide things for you. So I'm going to Hane and then peep. Hane first, because now when I peep, I'm threatening to Atari. And I do have to worry about liberties a little bit here, but as long as I have these two liberties, or even the one outside liberty, I can always peep when black jumps here, and then cut. So yeah, should be fine. Yeah, black has to cut, and then I'll peep, connect, and then stand up, or maybe even stand up first. Yeah, stand up first. Because again, you can't think linearly. You can't think, especially in a. It's like an obvious thing once you say it, but it's definitely true. Is you can't expect your opponent to play what's good for you, right? You can't read that way. So like I was saying, okay, if black cuts, when I peep here, black has to connect, and then I can stand up. But what if when I peep here, black just Ataris the stone because black has the ladder? Okay, maybe I capture these stones, but these stones would be all fine. So I can't expect black to connect this peep once I peep here. So I have to play up first, and then I can peep. Because this move is Sente, black will probably diagonal, and then I can peep. Yep, black, it's kind of the only move. I wonder if even this kind of move is possible, but I'll just stand up. Because again, the peep is so big. My black can't cut now because I will seal black in on the bottom. Black probably has the diagonal, something like this, and then I'll peep and then jump. And again, black's not alive here. And again, any of these groups, I do not need to kill any of these groups. That's kind of the key here as well. I just need to, one, seal them in and squeeze them. Squeeze them down to just a couple points, get the outside, and go on from there. Yeah, I think black's reading this move. Because if I do push and cut, black can capture, but again, if black jumps, I can peep. Black was there. I probably want to add one move here, though. And then black will jump, peep, and then jump. Yep. And then I will peep, and then jump here. Yep, jump here. And I think even black can capture with this move, but then the right side gets sealed in. Yeah, okay, black pushes. Okay, kind of unnecessary push there. Now if black goes here, I can Hane, cut, and squeeze black down. Black jumps. Yeah, that's risky. I'll jump, jump, jump. I can push as well. I just push. Push, and then I can do what? This turn is so big. It's got to be Sente because I cut black. And I can probably like kick here next. Black jumps, I jump. Oh, probably don't want to do that one. Probably don't want to do that one. Because when I Tari... Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. Just had to connect. Because when I take, I can threaten to capture these stones. I can peep, but I don't think it helps. God. Black even just connects. No, black. So this is probably game over then. I don't even need... I can just give up these two now, so I'll even lean. If I just jump, black, white, black, and peep, I connect and then jump, so I'll just go here instead. Yes. There's no danger of this wedge because I can Atari this way. Black connects. I'll connect. I'm connected. Yeah. Black goes there. Just Hane and then like... I could have some fun and lean again. Again, when I know what's... Again, jumping is a flexible move where your opponent can pick, but when I know what I want, shoulder hit's a better move. So I will shoulder hit. Cut's big too, though. Maybe I should just fix. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I should probably just fix. Black has to extend. Tiger's mouth. Black can peep. Is it worth going here once? Don't think I have the ladder, so I think not. So I'll just connect. And yeah, this is just smooth sailings from this point, honestly. Man, black shoulder hits. It's probably okay. Yeah, just connect. Black was there. I will wedge though. Yeah, I will wedge if black was there. It's kind of the only move. Got to break black shape. Can't really descend. You gotta. Really, the only move is connect. Not gonna even 3-3 after, which is quite big. I don't think there's a way to avoid that. Oh, even go there. I think I can cut. Cut, Atari, descend, descend again, jump. The only thing I have to worry about is when black forces me this way, you have to worry about this group. Thing is, though, if I help this group, black will descend. But black descend, I think I just jump. Again, because black hasn't been prioritizing points, like, the fact that I've captured the right side means where's black's points, right? So, yeah, I don't need to do anything crazy. Black peeps, I will try to, obviously don't want to connect, try to find a more efficient way. Maybe like this. Even out they descend, and then I descend, and then they can descend here because that's open. It's not too bad. And that's not even Sente. They go there now. I'm not I think that's a little early. Although, you know what? I think it's fine. I think I just Hane in, because they're trying to isolate this, so I have to capture here. So as long as I'm just alive here, I think that's fine. Alive locally, I mean. So I don't have to spend moves to capture here. Yeah, I'm not so sure about pushing first. Black can just descend. This liberty might be valuable for black. Oh, black Hanes. Okay, here we go. Thing is, though, this is a live shape. So, yeah. If it's a live shape, then there should be no problems for white. And black can't make an 9 Sente either. Black goes there. Yeah, I'll just go here, I guess. Because even now it's going to be I versus no I. Black descends. I'll just fix, I guess. Black can't even Atari because then the cut works. I don't think I need to answer, but I will. Actually, I think I do, because even though it's I versus no I, there's no shared inside liberties, so I versus no I doesn't really matter as much here. I versus no I is most important when there are internal liberties that are shared, but in this case there are none, so yeah. Yeah, black had to fix. But then it's like black fixed in Gote because there was no problem before and there was still no problem. So I will just I'll fix here, actually. Fix here. Is this Sente? Yeah, this is Sente. Because I can jump to b3. Alhane. Connect. And then go here. Black attaches. Kind of weird direction since I think the corner's worth more, but see what black chooses. Okay. Do you know this, black? We'll see. It is a strong variation, but you gotta know what you're doing. Yeah, that move, not so sure, black. I can turn. Now I'm gonna be able to naturally build the left side as well, which is quite big. And another important thing is, it's definitely easier said than done, but shape. White shape in this game has been a lot better than black's, which again is easier said than done, but it is important to mention. Threatening to cut. Although I probably could have just cut, but this works too. And black turns or fixes there. Okay. I think I'll Hane, cut, and then, yeah. Hane, and then Atari, and then Atari. So black can't get A14 in Sente. And then I guess dive here, right? That's the last big thing. This is also big, but I think this is bigger. And yeah, it should just be endgame now. And again, this kind of game is pretty stress-free for white, you know? Just kind of stress-free. Go there. I want to get N2. N2's kind of big. This move's big. Black extends. There's also Aji here, so black probably wants to peep now. Okay. Black peeps now then. I can stand up. Black's thinking, but black can just go here. Should be no problem. Back goes there. Are you sure? Can I not capture the center if I get this move? Or if I just go here? I think black made a misread there. It just had to be this move, because after black Qataris, I can still connect. Because I can capture the 3. Because black's short on liberties on this side. And this is obviously hitting the 2 stones, and yeah. It is quite painful for black. Black covers. But you're gonna... Okay, I do have to be a little careful. Oh no. Because... Well, that's definitely a mistake. Black. Cut. And yeah. That will be GG for sure. Yeah, just waiting for... Black's resign now. Black connects, but I can push to take away liberty, so now any cuts here don't matter. Black cuts. Okay. Just connect. I really want this move too. Black cuts. Yeah, that's not Sente. 2 liberties, 3 liberties, everything's fine. Go here. And black can't live on the side if that's what black's planning. Looks like it might be. Because again, I'm gonna go here next. And if you don't have a good response to this, yeah, looks like you might not. Play here. Wedge. Yeah. I think black needed to fix. Because I can actually wedge here. That's actually the big problem. And black can't connect when I Atari here. As you can see. And yeah, this is now the entire center can die now. It's basically black's predicament. Which is not great for black, is it? Yeah. Black has to be careful because moves like this might not be Sente. That move's probably Sente, but it is a flower co is the main thing. Oh, this is so big though, but I have to. Yeah. I can throw in here. Lower left can die. It is kind of interesting if black takes, okay. Black can peep and like jump. Is that bigger? No, the corner has to be bigger. Yeah, it makes sense for black to take though, because there's no real threats. Because again, even if black threatens to like save these, we're talking about the entire bottom. So it's a super flower color. Like black has this threat though. Oh no, wait, that wasn't a threat because I could capture with the 3. Yeah, black will peep, yeah. I don't think you can jump there. Can I not just go here? I believe I can. I see. Okay. I guess I can do this one. There's a lot of bad achi with this cut here, so I think black still might have some danger here. Yeah, I can jump across. Yeah. But yeah, it should be GG's for sure. I'm not sure why black's still playing, but yeah, this should be good GG's. But black is taking their time, which they are allowed to, of course. And as soon as black made the knight's move, that's got to be, this is the value of shape, or knowing your shape points, is whenever your opponent plays any move, whether it's an immediate kind of thing or like a, oh, let me save it for later. Whenever your opponent plays any shape or has a weakness in the shape, you need to take note of that. So it's when black played that knight's move on the left, I immediately was like, oh, whether or not I can cut there or not, it's a problem that black has to fix. So yeah, it was a problem black had to fix. So yeah, and there's the resign. So thank you, black. And let's take a look at it. And again, the key thing here is whatever black was not using the handicap stones correctly. So, okay, that's fine. But then here, like, focus on, again, I call it focus on self-love. Focus on building instead of focusing on always taking away. Because that's what one white wants or should want, is a bunch of groups on the board. So just back off, and maybe white does something like this. But like black is prioritizing the bottom. And just for example, let's, not that this move is super great anymore, but just for simplicity's sake, something like this. Like this is how you use your stones to attack. If white were to come in now you have the stone advantage. All your groups or all your stones are relatively strong. This is how you attack with handicap. When you play here and allow yourself to get sealed into the corner, this corner, and we see it in the game, had no effect on the rest of the game. 0. So yeah, it was just alive in the corner, and that was it. And it's even smaller than it could be because black could have played like this. So it's a smaller corner. And yeah, and again, look what black gets. That goes there. 2 stones on the outside, not worth much. Attach. Black bumps. Probably at this stage, just coming out is like this move by itself. Again, there's not many points there for black anyways, so I think black should just maybe just jump here or take a big move. But going there feels a little slow. So I can extend. Black comes in again. And again, now that I know, like, again, this is flexible. Okay, black, what are you going to do? But since I know black wants to save the stone, this is when I can lean. Because this is more forceful than just jumping. Conversely, let's say I wanted to attack the lower left. Not that in this case it would be really good. I could play this kind of attach, and then I could attack the lower left somehow. So when you know what you want, that's when you touch. When you are willing to be flexible, that's when you just jump. But here I know what I want. And again, if black keeps from being sealed in, then I'm able to surround black on the bottom. Yeah, this result in the corner generally is really good for white. Because again, I get to extend anyway, so black's not getting to attack anything. Black's just getting small groups in the corners. Pull back. Again, that feels so slow. Just do anything else. Just do anything else. It doesn't give black an eye. It doesn't threaten the white group on the right side here at all. At least not directly. So lean. Again, what is the point of this lean? I'm actually attacking the lower side. If I wanted to attack the right side, that's when I would play a move like, I'm gonna have a cut here, so it's a little annoying, but play a move like this, and then like this, right? Lean on this side to attack that side. But since this is pretty close to being alive, because there's an eye basically at Q9, and black can make an eye, it's better to lean on this side. Look how strong black makes me. The black even extends. Yeah, that is very risky. Atari. And then again, this is what I want. Leaning attack. Black goes there. Fix. Atari. Yep. Then stand up. Yeah, this is probably where black can simply just cut here, because I actually can't save the cutting stones now. So I think it's worth it just to cut. And then white will probably jump, and then something like this is what I would expect. Black's hurting their own left side or bottom side. Cut, stand up. And then peep, then jump. Black pushes, yeah, no need for that move. And then, yeah, here. Just needs to go here. And yeah. I guess the AI agrees, and it is kind of obvious, yeah. Go there. Yeah, this was another point for black. Black could go here. And yeah. Fix the weakness, but in more sente, or at least threaten something. But then I could just lean, and then yeah, after this it was just I got the kill I needed, thanks to black. Again, white, I feel like I didn't do anything special. I just kind of played reasonable, honest moves, and it just kind of worked out. And then yeah, just went into endgame, and well, I thought we were in endgame, but then black decided no, we are not. Which, again, with how the game was going, I can see why black kind of went for the big kill or tried to live on the left side. But yeah, slide, push, peep. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't like this. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna Hane, and if they connect, then connect, and you can see if they cut, I can double Atari. Yeah, can even just connect probably, but yeah, when they stand up, like they could cut here, but they need to fix again is the big problem, because if they like connect here, it'd be a connect and, although I guess the connect and die doesn't matter because black can just give up those, but the big issue is black or white turning here. Yeah, so though again, black should, well, if black can wedge, it's still fine. But now white has an eye, and so white has a lot of liberties, so white can manage this. And if we push here and assume black is trying to keep me not alive, we can see that black actually does not have two eyes. So yeah, this would probably be, but again, it depends if, like, oh, white go there. It depends if all of this, if white has enough liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it'd be a crazy kill, but I think white can't do it. But yeah, black going here, yeah, that was too much, and then it's just GG's from here. But yeah, again, I feel like I didn't do anything crazy. I just played very reasonable, and that's again how you want to play, because this is how I would play in a even game too, right? And that's kind of how you want to treat these games. As much as you can, because there is handicap. But again, if the handicap's correct, then you can play this way. And yeah, and black resigned. But yeah, if you have any questions about this game, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video.